Of course I'm pleased for you, but it's so sudden I just can't believe it. I mean, after all, you are only 21. I know you've always had lots of boyfriends, but you never actually went and got engaged to any of them.
But, Mummy, I was never really in love before.
Oh, Susie, how can you possibly know you're in love after one weekend?
Well, how long did it take you to know you're in love with Daddy?
Darling, I still don't know. Anyway, that was different. I mean, your father was just an ordinary person. He wasn't the Earl of Ealing.
James isn't an Earl. He's only a Lord.
Well, that's bad enough. I mean, his father's an Earl, isn't he? You said so, the Earl of somewhere or other.
Buckley, it's in Somerset. Anyway, they're not really very grand. Oh, the houses maybe, but they only use a bit of it. Besides, I keep telling you, Jimmo's in love with me.
Darling, don't you realise that one day he'll inherit his father's title?
So what?
Well, then he'll be the Earl, and that'll make you let's see, a countess, I think.
What fun.
Oh, Susie, for your own sake, darling, please think about it carefully.
I have. We both have. And it's not as if Jimmo's too young to know his own mind. He's 28 and you'll love his parents. They're dying to meet you and Daddy.
They may die if they do. You know your father.
Oh, break it to him gently then, Mum. Listen, I'll ring you again later in the week. I must get ready for dinner now. Bye.
Oh, Susie, darling, please listen.
Hello, love. I said hello.
Oh,
What's the matter?
Susie's engaged.
We'll try again in a minute. Know what she's like.
To a man.
Bound to be. Who else does she know?
No, darling, I mean she's actually engaged to be married.
What, Susan? You're joking.
Oh, I only wish I were.
My God, she's not.
No.
Well, what the hell does she want to get married for? I thought she was enjoying life. I mean, she may have been through the card in Chelsea, but I mean, there's still Fulham, Knightsbridge, Kensington.
No, darling, don't you understand? Our daughter is now engaged, and that means she intends to marry.
Who? Anyone she knows?
Hardly, I should think. She met him last weekend.
Oh, yeah? When's the wedding, then? Next weekend? Shall I open the champagne?
No, but you can give me a large brandy.
Brandy, you?
Well, I've had rather a shock. After all, she's still only a child.
June, she is 21. She's got the key to the door. And she's given it to nearly everyone on the King's Road.
Well, it isn't one of that lot. This is someone from a different world altogether.
Who is it, Dr. Spock? Are his ears a bit funny, then?
Give me that brandy and listen. Susie is engaged to Lord James Merridew.
Hey?
Lord Merridew, son of the Earl of Buckley.
Earl?
In the county of Somerset. And if your daughter marries this Lord James, she'll become Lady Merridew.
What?
And when her husband eventually becomes the Earl, Susie will be a countess.
Struth, give me that brandy back.
Well, now you know.
June, tell me something. What does that make us?
Terrified.
No, I mean, do we get a title?
Of course not.
Well, they must make us something. I mean, they won't want in-laws or just plain Ealing commoners. I mean, perhaps they'll bung us a knighthood.
Oh, don't be absurd. Anyway, aren't you the least bit concerned about your daughter?
Why should I be? I mean, she seems to have done very well for herself. Countess of... where was it?
Buckley, but I mean, she's nothing like that yet. Anyway, that isn't important. Her happiness comes first.
Well, of course you'll be happy. I mean, wouldn't you be happy? Sitting back on your country seat being waited on by the cast of Upstairs, Downstairs. Nothing to do except open the odd fate for the Conservatives, learn to ride a horse and drink tea with a little finger in the air.
Terry, if we're invited down there to meet them, will you promise me one thing?
What's that?
That you won't go?
Have we been invited, then?
Well, I don't know. Susie did say something about going down for a weekend. I couldn't really take it all in.
When?
No, darling, honestly, I don't know. She said she'd have to check with Jimmo.
Who?
Lord James, Jimmo.
You can't call a Lord Jimmo. I mean, we don't call the Queen Lizzie.
But it's what Susie called him. It's just a term of affection.
Well, maybe, I mean, she's had permission, but we can't take liberties like that. God blimey, he'll have us locked up in the tower.
Now, never you mind mind what we call him? Is he the right man for our daughter?
Heavens above, how more right can you be? I mean, he's a lord, going to become an earl, and who knows after that? Promotion could be very quick.
Whatever he is doesn't automatically make him a good person. He could be an out-and-out scoundrel. He could drink and get violent and knock her about.
He's entitled to.
Oh, don't talk such rot. Honestly, you mustn't be carried away just because it's a titled family.
Oh, now they're not good enough for you. June, you are a snob. That's what you are. Well, as far as I'm concerned, she's done us proud. And I'm going to ring her up and tell her so. That's if she'll speak to me.
Well, she won't at the moment. She's just gone out.
Oh, I should have known. She'll be out on her rounds of society, parties, hunt balls, Jennifer's diary. I must get my tweeds pressed. Whereabouts is their place?
I told you, dear, Somerset. Buckley House.
I've heard of it. Buck House. Yeah, that rings a bell.
That's Buckingham Palace.
Well, I suppose it's much the same sort of place. Whereabouts in Somerset, June?
She said it was somewhere near Taunton.
Oh, yes, I suppose they own that half, because the other bit belongs to the bloke with the lions, near Bath.
You mean the Marquis?
Yes. Not a bad neighbour, so long as you've got very high fences.
I don't think their lands extend quite that far, though Susie did say something about 1,000 or 2,000 acres.
Crikey. We'll be all right for potatoes, then.
I mean, I just can't believe it. Our daughter meeting someone like that.
Just think, Lady Susan Merridew of Debrett and Burke's peerage. Have you met my daughter, the Countess of Buckley?
No, but I know her father, the Burke of Furscroft Avenue. Have another brandy, please.
Well, you're not used to it, love.
I don't care. I'm going to get drunk.
All right, then, get drunk. But if you get drunk on your own.
It's only me.
My mistake. Help's arrived.
Is that brandy, Terry?
There's nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there?
I beg your pardon?
Or your hearing. I've only got to pull the cork on your... It's like a starter's gun. You're down those stairs like an Olympic hurdle.
Oh, no, dear. I was in the kitchen.
Oh, give her one, Terry.
Wouldn't I love to?
Guess what?
What?
Susie's got herself engaged.
Oh, how exciting.
You haven't heard the half of it yet. Guess to who?
Whom?
Quite right. Yes. I must be more careful in my terminology. I can't go dropping clangers in the main hall. No. Whom do you think our youngest daughter, Susan, has become betrothed to?
I've no idea.
The Earl and Countess of Buckley have a son.
Oh, was it in the Times this morning?
No, dear, he's grown up. And now he's Lord James Merridew, known to his intimate friends like Susan Fletcher as Jimmo.
What is he talking about?
Ignore the court circular, dear. But Susie has got engaged to a lord.
Good gracious.
Yes, and frankly, I am very uneasy about it.
Oh, rubbish. It's marvellous news. It's a fairy tale come true. It's the classic situation. Prince Charming and Cinderella, Professor Higgins and Eliza Doolittle, Prince Rainier and Jean Kelly.
Oh, God.
The Fletcher's fairy godmother has waved her magic wand. We shall all go to the ball.
I wish he'd turned into a pumpkin.
I'm sorry it's so late at night to ring you up, Susie, but I was dying to talk to you. Did you have a nice time? Good. I believe congratulations are in order. Yes, of course we're pleased. Yeah. Thrilled. We both are, yes. What? Oh. What? Next weekend? Oh. Yeah, we'd love to. Yes, suit us fine. Fine. Yeah, yes. Yes, your mother's nodding. Yes. Yeah. What, the whole weekend? I'll need some new pyjamas. Yes, well, of course, naturally, Mother and myself are dying to meet your fiancé and his folks. Oh, so sorry. His mater and pater. What? James is still there. He'd like a word with me. Well, of course I'd like to. Yeah. He's coming to the phone. Good evening, my lord. Shoo! Sit up! Sit up! Sit up! Oh. Well, if that's all right with you, James. Yes, of course. My good wife and myself are tremendously thrilled that it is our little Susan whom you have chosen. Yes, she is quite a filly, sir. James. Yeah. Oh, a bit headstrong, like most of the Fletchers, but that is one of the traits of a thoroughbred.
Shut up, you idiot.
What?
Shut up.
No. It's just that's my dear good lady wife chipping in with her congratulations. Yeah. Yes, she's looking forward to seeing you. And needless to say, am I so? Am so. To see you. Whom? Yes. Nice talking to you. See you at the weekend, then. Good night, my lord. James. Till the weekend, then. Toodle pip.
For heaven's sake, get up and get into bed.
He sounded quite a normal person.
Well, that's more than can be said for you. What a ridiculous way to behave on the phone.
No, what did I do wrong now, then?
Well, if you don't know, there's no more to be said. Except perhaps that I may be taken very ill very suddenly just before next weekend.
No. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Our presence is requested. Well, it's more like a summons. It's a royal command. I mean, when money talks, I mean, it's got to be answered. They must have a small fortune.
Well, I hope you've got one tucked away somewhere.
What?
A small fortune, because that's what you'll need to pay for that wedding.
Me?
Well, you are the father of the bride.
I forgot about that.
And I expect they'll want it done in style.
June, you don't suppose it'll mean the Abbey?
Who knows? And anyway, that'll look good on the invitations.
What will?
What, Westminster Abbey, and afterwards at the Copper Kettle Uxbridge?
For heaven's sake, June, give me credit for more taste than that. No. What about the majestic ballroom?
Terry, it's not a whist drive. This'll be full catering for 300 or 400 people. There'll be champagne and smoked salmon and the cars and the photographers and the musicians and the flowers. There'll be the bride's dress and the bridesmaids' dresses. My dress. Shall I go on?
No, don't go on. I couldn't afford that. With a bit of luck, they might elope.
Well, failing that, we can always take a very large suitcase with us next weekend.
What for?
Think of all the family silver.
June! Do you think we should use the tradesman's entrance?
Don't be silly, we're guests. Go on, ring the bell.
I tell you what, you ring the bell, I'll get the luggage out the car.
You're not frightened, are you?
Frightened? I've been in better places than this. Ring the bell. Don't encourage them.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Bobby. Hello, Daddy.
Sit.
Yes, please.
Here we are, Mummy. This is your room.
Thank you, darling.
Hardly seems right somehow, you carrying the cases.
Quite all right, sir.
Oh, no, please, just plain ordinary Terry. After you.
No, do go in.
Oh, if you insist.
Oh, it's a lovely room. And a 4-poster. That must be terribly old.
June, please don't pass remarks like that.
Dolly, of course it's old. I bet it's 17th century.
Yes, you're quite right, but I think they've changed the sheet since then.
Beautifully soft.
17th century, eh? I suppose that could tell quite a few stories.
As a matter of fact, you could be right. According to our family history, Queen Anne once slept here.
Did she really? Which side?
I'm afraid I wouldn't know that bit before my time.
It's a charming room. I'm sure we'll be very comfortable.
Well, you can sense the past. I mean, the whole place reeks of atmosphere.
Yes, it's probably the mothballs.
Ah, that's a bon mot if ever I heard one.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'd like to get settled in. I do apologise that my parents aren't back yet. They had to go to a cattle auction, but they'll be back for dinner.
So you'll meet them then.
We usually have a drink around 7ish.
Will that be in the Tudor bar or the snuggery?
Sorry?
In the sitting room, Daddy.
Oh, have you got a map of the place?
Susan will show you. Do excuse me, I just have to go over to the stables. Do you want to come, darling?
In a minute.
See you later.
Cheerio, Squire.
Well, Mummy, what do you think?
Well, he seems very nice, dear, but I think we ought to have that little talk.
Not now, Mummy. Don't spoil the weekend. Look, you get yourselves unpacked and we'll all meet later.
Come on, let's make ourselves at home. Let me think. You can have the bottom 3 drawers, and I'll be in the top drawer. Quite appropriate, really.
Which side of the bed would you like?
Oh, this side, where Queen Anne was. That'll suit me.
Yes, it will, dear. You're getting a bit bow-fronted.
Thank you.
What on earth is that?
Well, it's my tails. I mean,
Tails?
I mean, people like this always dress for dinner.
Well, not like that, they don't. You can't possibly wear that.
June, it cost me 15 quid to hire this, and it's not going to go to waste.
Oh, Terry, it doesn't even fit properly.
Well, it's all they had left. Don't worry. When I get it all on, I shall be immaculate.
If they're as tight as the jacket, you'll be in agony.
I tell you, it will be fine. Just wait till I'm all dressed. You won't know me.
I won't want to.
The prices were too damned high. I only bid for a couple of heifers. Where's everybody got to? I'm gasping for a sherry.
Right, it won't be a jiffy. Ah, Father, I'd like you to meet Susan's mother. Mrs. Fletcher, my father.
Good evening, my lord.
No, please, let's keep it informal. Charles Merridew, how do you do?
June Fletcher.
Well, my dear, what do you think of our 2 lovebirds here?
I hardly know what to think. I mean, they barely know each other.
Well, that's the Merridews for you. It's the hunting instinct. Same when I met my wife. It was on a weekend shoot. Bagged a couple of pheasants and her. What you might call a brace and bit.
I suppose I must admit, I am a little apprehensive.
Of course you are, but I'm sure they'll be sensible and take their time over it. And I must say, your Susan will be a most welcome and decorative addition to the family. Easy to see where she gets her good looks from, too.
Tally-ho.
Who's that?
Don't look now. It's Fred Astaire.
Do come in, Mr. Fletcher.
My husband.
Is he really?
Yes.
Are you going on somewhere?
No, Your Honour. I thought we were eating in.
We are. You really needn't have bothered to go to all that trouble. Still, never mind. How do you do?
Good evening, my lord.
What about some sherry?
Right away, sir. Yes.
Please, Mr. Fletcher, I'll do it.
Do sit down, Daddy.
Yes. Why don't we all sit down? Everything all right?
He's fine. June.
I heard it.
Here we are.
Thank you so much.
Sorry we couldn't be here when you arrived. I was purchasing a couple of jerseys.
Yes, I suppose it must get a bit chilly up there on this day.
Not that kind of jersey, Mr. Fletcher.
Well, I don't know where my wife's got to.
Oh, the cow.
Yeah, I beg your pardon.
The cows are jerseys.
Yes. Cheers.
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 Cheers. Nice little place you have here, sir. Been here long?
About 300 years.
We've been in our place over 20 years, haven't we, June?
Darling, I don't think really you can begin to compare this with the Laurels.
Ealing, isn't it?
Oh, you've heard of it, have you?
Should I? Is it listed?
Well, it does have a slight tilt to the left, but I think it's something to do with the foundations.
There's always something, isn't there? You know, this place costs a fortune in repairs. I suppose one day we'll have to throw our seat open to the public.
I really am most awfully, frightfully sorry.
Ah, Bunty, my dear, come and meet the Fletchers.
Hello, my dear.
How very kind of you to invite us, Countess.
Not at all so good of you to come all the way down from town. This is your husband?
Yes, I think he imagined that this would be a more formal evening.
What a charming gesture, but we don't stand on ceremony these days. How do you do?
It is indeed a great honor to meet you, Your Grace.
What was that?
Nothing. I feel a little out of place. I feel the desire to change. I'm torn between the desire to stay as I am or change the whole thing into something more fitting, suited for the occasion. What a spot to be in for you, that is. What a lovely got lovely farming, plenty of eggs. Have you? I'm going to pop out. I think I have. I'm going to pop upstairs and change.
Please don't bother.
Oh, no. Oh, I insist, after all. Nobles oblige.
I don't know about you. I am exhausted.
Oh, is it that brandy visit finished me? I'm sorry about the tales, June. You were right.
Oh, let's face it, love. The whole evening was a bit of a strain. It's just not our way of life.
Well, we just have to make it our way of life. I mean, Susan's going to become a countess. We just have to learn to live up to it.
Has it occurred to you that the Merridews of Buckley might want to visit the Fletchers of Furscroft Avenue?
Let them come. Let them all come. The Duke and Duchess of Ealing have pleasure in opening their stately home, the Laurels, to the public.
Is that everyone, Susan?
Yes, Papa. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Lord Terence de Montfort Fletcher, Duke of Ealing, Acton, and Viscount of Hanger Lane.
Welcome to the Laurels. A fine example of early North Circular Tudor. Built in 1920 by W.C. Briggs & Sons, with later addition of the air raid shelter in 1942, which now houses the finest collection of garden tools. The architecture is distinctly Baroque, as indeed we were by the time we finished playing for it. But before we begin the grand tour, I'm sure you'd all like to meet Her Grace the Duchess. June!
My husband and I delighted to welcome you all here today. And, of course, our many friends from the Commonwealth. We are now standing in the main hall with its charming ceiling of plaster and eggshell emulsion. The mock crystal chandelier was purchased for the family in 1970 with 8 books of Green Shield scouts.
8 books?
Let us now proceed into the main stateroom, or as we call it, the lounge. Thank you.
Oh, isn't it breathtaking?
Who's that picture of?
Oh, that is the first Duke, descended from the Marquis of Granby.
As he did on most nights after closing time on all fours. Quite a devil the chap was, but not as bad as he is painted.
Over here, we have the desk used by the present Duke for his football pools. And on this very chair, we once entertained a queen.
He now owns a boutique in the Fulham Road.
Here is a very fine example of early Woolworths. It goes back to the 1960s.
And this is the television set which goes back next week if we can't keep up the pace.
You don't seem to have many interest in antiques.
No, where are all the old pieces?
Good afternoon.
Here's one now. May I present the Dowager Duchess of Delhi, been in the family over 400 years. And she only came for a couple of weeks.
Are we supposed to kneel?
No, don't bother, she's merely here to launch another bottle of brandy. You will now witness the ceremony of the keys.
Keeper of the keys.
Yes?
Advance keys and be recognized.
It's only me, dear.
Oh.
Front door, back door, coal shed, outside loo, and here is the key to the drinks cupboard.
Carry on keys.
Move aside. The keeper of the keys moves majestically over to the cupboard of the bottles, where any moment now we shall be privileged to see what happens next.
I name this brandy Doubtful. Good luck to all who float in her.
Oh, the colour and spectacle of it all. Do you observe any other traditional ceremonies?
Oh, yes, there's the changing of the guard whenever I get fed up with this one. And then there's Ascot.
Yes, which we have overhauled every year by the gas board.
And don't forget the tattoo.
Tattoo?
Show it to him, darling.
No, not now, Duchess.
Oh, please,
No,
darling,
no,
everybody
no,
wants
yes,
to see
yes,
it.
come on.
If I say
Show it,
yes,
show it.
darling.
Not now,
Come
not
along,
now,
darling.
not now.
Show it,
Duchess.
darling.
I don't want to
Yes,
see
darling.
that.
Come on. Come on, darling. Oh, Terry, darling, wake up. It's time to go to bed.
Not now, Duchess. Not now, Duchess.
Duchess?
No. I was dreaming. Well, it was more like a nightmare, really. Oh, it's not, you're all right. We don't fit in with this lot.
No, and neither does Susan. Oh, I do hope she realises it before it's too late.
No, I can't stand another day of this. Can't we leave?
Now? We can't. It'd be very rude.
Well, first thing in the morning, we'll leave a note saying that we've had a message from Lucy saying she's not very well.
All right, then. But we must leave a note for Susie as well. Oh, I do hope she understands.
Of course she will.
Supposing we bump into them.
No, we'll nip out first thing in the morning before anybody's up. We'll get packed now.
Right. Shh! Don't make so much noise.
It's all right, nobody heard.
Your seat's been thrown open to the public.